Hi, everyone. You're continuing to watch special coverage of the Chauvin sentencing here on CBSN. I'm Elaine Quijano. Thank you for joining us. I'd like to bring in CBS News contributor Ibram X. Kendi, joining me now with more. Dr. Kendi, thank you so much for being with us. What is your take on today's sentencing? It was 22 and a half years, not the maximum 30 years. What kind of message do you think that sentence sends?
I think it is important. Yes, sorry about that. I do think it is important to put this sentence, in a larger context. I believe since 2005, 11 officers have been convicted and ultimately sentenced for police violence, and and so it's rare for an officer to be sentenced. Let alone, convicted, but sentenced for this long. And so I think legal observers and people who, of course, have been following police violence cases for some time expected a term or a sentence around this amount. But I can understand, people who live in communities who know people who have been killed by police, who even know people, as some of the family members and activists stated, who are imprisoned with longer sentences for nonviolent, crimes, who aren't going to be satisfied, with this sentence.
And I wonder how you think this trial of Derek Chauvin and this sentencing will impact future cases across the nation, including the upcoming trials for the other officers involved in George Floyd's murder.
I think it's certainly the case that this should hopefully begin a period of accountability, a period in which it's no longer, in which police officers can no longer engage in wanton violence, against citizens, particularly Black and brown citizens, and imagine that they're going to get away with it. And I think that's one of the reasons why this specific case. And watching the video of Derek Chauvin sort of kneeling on George Floyd for more than 9 minutes in broad daylight in front of many witnesses really captured people, because I think for many people it demonstrated how for some officers they think they can just do anything to people and get away with it. And so I think, certainly many people are hoping that this is the sort of dawning of accountability for police officers.
I'm curious, Dr. Kendi, what went through your mind when we heard from Derek Chauvin himself? He began his brief statement offering condolences, but went on to essentially hint at some more information to come for the Floyd family. What was your take on that?
So I think it was really hard for me to hear that. And I was really sort of disappointed and even aggrieved. And I think in many ways, Derek Chauvin, should have taken the time to not just express his condolences, to show his condolences. And I think many people were looking for that, and he simply didn't do it.
I wonder, for people who are watching, what kind of broader effect could today's sentencing have, both on the immediate community and the push to end police brutality and systemic racism, but also for so many in the Black community in particular who have felt this sense of trauma at seeing these kinds of videos over and over and over again?
Well, I can speak personally, as someone who, when I'm driving or when I get pulled over by the police or I'm walking by the police, one of the fears is not just potentially being brutalized, not just potentially being killed, but also then being demonized, even though I'm the one who died. And then that officer remaining on the force to brutalize, other people. And so I think that, people who who may feel the same way, as I do, have some of the same experiences, some of the same thoughts. Certainly it is so rare to see police officers held accountable. And so, I mean, that certainly, is a good thing. But I think many people, and I think the George Floyd's family spoke to this, what people are really looking for is for it to not be the case that 3 people almost every day are killed by the police, and then it's rare for those police to be charged, rare for those police to be convicted, and even rare for them to be sentenced for this long.
Dr. Ibram X. Kendi. Dr. Kendi, I know it's been a very difficult day. I really appreciate you taking the time to share your perspective with us. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.